Yo, it's your boy Groovy Mono, and you're welcome to Balling Life Groovy, the spot where the game lives, the vibes hits, and the stories never stop. We've got you covered. Make sure you turn on your notifications and subscribe so that we can get all that content going. Alright, guys, let's get grooving. We welcome an artist, not just any other artist, a superstar artist, a man whose sound blends Afrobeats, R&B, and vibes that will move your soul and will take your body to anywhere. You understand? He's a singer, he's a songwriter, he is an entrepreneur. In fact, he's a man who needs no further introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, we have in the building the one and only Reekado Banks!
Well, thank you for having me.
Hey man, Reekado, first of all, I have to say that your swag tonight is on another level. You understand? It's fire. I'm loving the fit. And I mean, I wanted to start off with going straight into it, but I mean, can you first of all just tell us, like, you know, what your style is about, you know?
Right now, I mean, I'm playing a show after this.
Okay, awesome.
Interview about this.
Yes, after this, yeah.
Yeah, so it explains why I'm decked up like this.
Okay.
So it's leather pants. What are these called again?
I mean, we'll call it leather boots. I mean, we'll just call it boots. Leather pants, everything is all dripped up, all dripped up fire. So Reekado, I don't know if I've told you this before. I mean, I already told you about the show, right? But you are actually our first guest on the show.
Oh, is it?
That's first guest on the show.
So going up from there.
Yes. No, I mean, if we are starting here, we have to, you understand, we have to just continue, maintain that trajectory, you know. So anyways, I don't want us to get deep into it. So let's have some bit of live conversation. I mean, how are you doing? You know,
chilling, brother.
How's life?
Thankful. I'm fine. My family is blessed. Business is going well.
Awesome.
The music is popping.
Exactly. Music is popping, guys.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, you dropped a brand new single.
Yes, I did.
Could you tell us a bit about what the inspiration for the song is, and you know how it's been, you know, so far, the reception?
First, with the reception, it's been amazing. Over the last couple of years, this has been something that I've been really proud about. The release of this one has done very, very much better than, you know, previous ones.
Yeah.
And the idea of the song, you know, it's groovy. It's a groovy beat, like you can hear.
See, that song is a banger.
Yes, it's so groovy, and I was just
it's a banger. And one thing I love about you, and and just your story is just your evolution. I'm a fan. I'm a fan, and anybody who loves good music loves Reekado Banks.
Yes.
You know, so it's amazing to see how the fire is still burning, everything is going well, and I mean, you've got so many new stuff, you know, that you've pretty much unveiled in 2025.
Yes.
And you know, that's also exciting. But I mean, I have a couple questions. I mean, you have a lot of fans that will definitely want to know. Reekado is on the sports show. Reekado is on the sports show. We need to know. Let us know the total of the whole thing, you know. But anyways, speaking of your music, you've explored a lot of sounds over the years.
Right.
What inspires your music business?
First of all, what inspires it is the fact that it's my job.
Okay.
You know, I spare time to be in the studio. Okay. So I have to be in there to do work the way, you know.
Yes.
You're here right now.
Exactly.
So that, first of all, is the reason why I'm actually here doing the music.
Yes.
There's time spared for it, and the vibes come. You know, I feel like when I'm in there, what to sing about usually will pop in my mind. So I'm never really worried about where the next idea is coming from, or where we're going to with it. I just trust the process.
Yeah.
So there is no particular message that might. Okay, aside the overall message being, happy and just, I'm trying to spread, especially in recent times, I'm trying to not say anything that is not, positive. I'm not trying to say. I'm very particular about saying stuff that is uplifting.
Yes.
So
That is
I guess
impactful.
that's uplifting. So
Yes.
that's basically what it is. So I surround everything around that and just go with the vibe.
Yeah. And you're a man who has worked with so many artists. You've worked with so many artists. In fact, this question said, even time I don't know as I go take action. But I mean, I mean, right now, at this stage of your career, what artist would you love to collaborate with? Right now in Nigeria and and abroad.
Oh,
what artists would you like to collaborate
many. Many, to be honest. I want to work with everybody. IRS Star, Omale, Burner Boy, Davido, Whiskey.
Yeah.
Everybody, man. Why not? Yeah, I like to go in the studio with everybody.
It's nice. And
Charlie Puppy, Zerial. Yeah.
The three Migos. As they call them right now. As they call them right now.
Yeah.
So do you have do you have any pre-recording ritual? I mean, something you do before you hit the studio. I mean, people generally have maybe one or two things they like to do. Maybe pray, work out, or whatever. Is there a routine? Is there a Reekado routine that people need
I have to
to
think about it, but if I'm having to think about it, I don't think there is.
So you just go straight in, banger!
It's time to record.
Straight up.
We're there. I'll record. It's usually a scheduled time.
Okay.
I'm like, I'm in the studio from 5 till 9.
Okay.
So whatever happens.
Wait, is it 5 a.m. to 9 a.m. or 5 p.m. to 9?
5 p.m. to 9 p.m.
Okay.
Stuff like that. Or as long as
it
should take me.
Okay.
As long as I plan it.
All right. So I'm going to take you back with this one. Just something very light. All right. So I'm going to quote the lyric and I'm going to ask you to guess it.
From my songs? Okay.
Just use the divine wisdom. That's the question. All right. Okay. So it is very short. It says, "If they like, make them."
Catapults.
No. I mean that one was too easy. That one was too easy.
I was going to fill it on purpose. So.
Yeah, you're going to fill it on purpose.
Yeah,
but that's a song. That's a song that a lot of people love.
They do.
A lot of people love that song.
Interesting.
Yeah. But which one surprises you the most? Like when you go to perform, because obviously when you have it as far back as so many years, there's songs that once you play it, you don't even need to be saying anything. You can just be like this.
I know.
Do you understand? What song surprises you the most? That people are still,
Many of them catapults.
definitely one of them. Yes, definitely one of them. Which other one? Which other one would you?
Like I said, many of them Easy JJ, like Blessings on Me. People usually echo that when they perform.
Zumba.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you're not playing your Zumba Badi, if you're not performing with Zumba Badi, that means you're leaving it to the last. Or you're leaving it to something second to the last.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now let's dive into sports. Okay.
Let's do it.
So a little birdie told me that you're an Arsenal fan. Of course.
Semi-final.
Okay.
Champions.
He's already talking. Talk your stuff. Let me keep quiet. Okay. Arsenal.
Just
how do you feel?
In the semi-finals, we're going to the finals. And possibly facing Barcelona. It's going to be an epic ass whooping. It's not going to be the repeat of 2006. It's going to be different.
See, guys, this is a man that knows his sports.
Different.
This is a man that knows his team. Okay, this is a man that knows his team. All I'm going to say is that it's because you're the guest, I'm not going to spoil your party. I will just allow you give me your prediction. I will call you when I reach, and then we will now assess if it works or if it does not work.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, it's an exciting time. Yes, it's an exciting time to be an Arsenal fan.
I know.
You guys are
I can't wait to see how this really rides out. I hope it really does in our favor.
I mean, let's see. Arsenal
It'll be a great test time.
Yes. Yes. Let's see. I mean, Arsenal have been coming up short in recent seasons, so we
Jesus Christ.
We hope for your sake.
Good.
We hope for your sake that you guys can.
I'm still talking about this on the way here, bro. It's going to be an exciting time.
Exciting time. Okay. So I mean, aside football, what sport gets you pumped up the most? Like what? Do we have other sports that Reekado?
Yeah. Like I was saying the other day, boxing.
Okay.
MMA. I follow the UFC. I follow the UFC even more than I follow boxing, but I love boxing as well.
Okay. So what is it about? What is it about the the UFC scene that you like the most right now? Like what's happening?
Oh, okay. Generally, I like the fact that unlike boxing, the UFC, the best get to fight the best quickly.
Okay.
Quickly enough. It's not like Tyson Fury avoiding Joshua for 9 years.
Yes.
Very boring stuff.
Yeah.
But the UFC is really, really like, let's
Straight.
get to it.
Straight to the point.
Kamaru is fighting Leon next week. Another one is fighting Leon right after.
It's like, I think it's an all action kind of like sport. It's all action kind of sport. Yeah. And I mean we have our own Israel Adesanya, Kamaru Usman, who have done big things, in that field right now. So aside UFC, aside boxing, what about basketball? Where do you follow the NBA?
No, I don't actually. Okay. But I like to watch it. I've been to a couple basketball games, not like the NBA or anything, but like just basketball games around the country, and they've been really exciting. Yeah, I like to watch a basketball game.
But off the top of your head, who's your favorite NBA player? Who's your favorite basketball player?
Steph Curry.
Steph Curry. Mm-hmm. Okay. I mean, I disagree with you on that one. Yeah. My own goat is LeBron.
Oh yeah, LeBron is
LeBron the goat.
But like I told you, I don't follow. But everything that I've seen about Steph is pretty.
It's pretty much
amazing. Yes. He's shooting from this farthest part of the stands, and he's making it. It's incredible.
It's crazy. Everything about him just screams that aura. Mm-hmm. And like you said,
and he doesn't seem as like.
Yes. Do you understand? He doesn't seem as so. It doesn't seem like as dominant. Yes. But he still finds a way to be able to pull it off. He's one of a kind. He's one of a kind.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, since you're a big fan of UFC, you're a big fan of boxing. I assume that you're also somebody who's a big fan of fitness.
Yes.
Because I believe for you to be able to, step in the ring, do like and all those kind of things, you need to be able to, So do you have any fitness routine? Are you active?
Not in this recent time. I've been as inactive as I will over the last 3-4 years.
3-4 years.
Yeah, but usually I get push-ups in every now and then. I'll get squats in every now and then. But usually I would, always work out first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
Spare an hour just working
out.
Maybe more than 1 hour training, boxing and stuff.
What about the meditation? Because I find that really, very, helpful.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, you just get that quiet time.
Yeah.
And you just pretty much focus and zoning on whatever it is you're doing. Do you also do that?
Yeah, maybe not so much of meditation, but usually I would just always pray.
Awesome.
So my first couple of minutes, hours in the day to just
pray.
Zoning and pray.
Okay, that's awesome. I want to bring it close to home. Because I believe that Nigerians we're very much big time consumers, right? In terms of in terms of the kind of sports, movies, we're so much acclimatized to whatever the Western world is doing, we're on it, right? And as somebody who I believe you also follow the Super Eagles from time to time, right?
Yes.
When you watch the games, I mean, we that's what happened with the AFCON finals against Cote d'Ivoire. How heartbreaking that was.
Painful.
That was very, very painful. I cannot forget that night.
Even the last game of the qualifier.
Yes, painful. Very, very painful. Very, very painful. But we still have a chance.
Okay.
It's just a very slim chance. Just a miracle just needs to happen for us to be able to qualify. But I mean, looking at everything, sports in Nigeria, I don't know how much you know about, what is happening right now. But from what you know, from the Super Eagles and from maybe every other thing, maybe in the UFC or boxers, whatever, what do you think about the sports culture in Nigeria?
Oh, it's growing very much. Like, it's growing really, really, really like fast. I'm seeing clips of the Nigerian league on the
NPFL?
I think
Yes, it's called the NPFL, yes.
On IG, and it's looking good.
Yes.
The stadiums are looking packed. Kamaru Usman is hosting the AKO show, like an MMA.
Yes, we were talking about that. Yeah. I would love to be there.
Yeah,
that would be
like an MMA league out here. Just like he has different fighters from across Africa, not just Nigeria.
Wow, that's amazing.
Morocco, Angola, Cameroon, and these guys are already popping. They are already talking their stuff.
Wow,
like hard with so much confidence. And one of these guys actually from the AKO show has now been inducted into the UFC.
Wow.
Yes.
That's
he was able to pass through the usual
preliminary stages and all those kind of things.
He got a chance,
and
now he's in there. Wow. Although I think he's won one and lost one, but I mean he's in there. It's like I'm really happy about what is happening.
Very, very big. Would you consider, or have you attended any Nigerian sports, whether it's a game or a match, whatever? Have you attended anyone?
Yeah.
Live, live.
But I'll be in the next one.
Yes.
I'll be in that one.
Yeah, we're talking about the Unity Cup.
Yeah.
Yes, Nigeria is playing the Unity Cup. Is it sometime in May?
Right.
Against Ghana, Jamaica, and I think
Trinidad.
Exactly. So Reekado will be there. Should we be expecting any?
Possibly.
Should we be expecting any, performance? Because I mean, no performance.
No, this stage.
But are you, do you have your mind zoned in there? Because it's big. It's big seeing how sports and music, there's this coalition, there's this synergy happening, and we've already had artists, your fellow peers, who have the privilege to be on. If there's anything that Reekado does, is that his shows are always on point.
Right.
So I'm looking forward to that. In fact, I will be Nami go even day front row self. Nami go day front row. You understand? So Reekado, with your love for Arsenal, are you one of those loyal fans that will stick with the team no matter what, or you will change club when they drop form?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I've been that guy.
Arsenal fan, Arsenal fan will never change club within every
Jesus. You be the son of God by himself, because you know how long we've been there without the trophy, bro. And I was telling you the other day, I started to support Arsenal in 2006. That's 19 years ago now.
That's crazy.
And we never won a thing.
I mean, Arsenal, the way I'm going to put it is that you guys, you had this odd win here and there, but when it matters, like the Premier League now, the Champions League, you've never won the Champions League.
A painful situation, bro.
But you know that I'm only rooting for you guys because of you.
Thank you.
Because off camera, Arsenal, come on, Arsenal. Who is Arsenal? Off camera.
Thank you. Look at me include your club. Oh, you want that? Because just today alone, I don't see something.
Okay, you don't tell me say you want interview me. Where your question? Stand up. We'll do some passage. Where your question? Okay, your first question for me is what? Ask me. Reekado wants to
how do you feel these last 2 years, 3 seasons?
Manchester United 0, Wolves 1, and oh my God, Reekado.
But
I will explain
the
last
one is
more. See,
at least that one mattered.
It matters. And obviously it is our only hope of getting into Europe, right? You guys are already safe. You guys are in top 4. And you're strong favorites to win the Champions League. So, anyways, this interview is not about me, ladies and gentlemen. It is about him. He's the man of the moment. My team win. You understand? So let us interview me later. Thank you. Alright, you've already told us how long you've been supporting us now. That shows true loyalty. Who is your GOAT? Whether it's past or present, who is your GOAT? Who is that player that gets Reekado off his feet, that gets him excited? Past or present?
Not concerning Arsenal.
Anybody?
Oh, okay. Can I just say that I like Ronaldo and Messi as just the same level?
Yeah. Politically correct answers.
No, for real.
To run for office.
No, for real. I literally like both of them as much.
So you can't be getting right.
them.
Go on to the head.
I'm looking at where to sow it. Things are pulling me different directions.
Okay.
You know, Ronaldo has had incredible results.
True.
Yet Messi has had equally incredible, maybe not equally incredible results, but he's just a master at this thing. Same as Ronaldo. You see, everything just keeps going.
Exactly, true.
So I have a number of like goats. Ronaldo, Messi are one of them. Are two of these people.
Two of these people.
Thierry Henry is one of these.
How can we not mention?
You know,
from a Nigerian perspective, so who's your Nigerian football goals? Yes. Who's your best Nigerian?
Can.
Papilo!
Can.
Unless you don't go feel me. Alright.
Osimhen is amazing.
Osimhen is amazing. But I mean, now you're making everything Arsenal centric because your Nigerian ghost also plays for Arsenal. You understand? So this is a loyal supporter of Arsenal. But so far, you know, how much do you watch? How much do you catch up? Because I mean, you're very busy. Like, you know, how much do you catch up on games? Let's say the Arsenal, the EPL games. How much do you catch up on games? Because I'd like to know if you have any player that you feel has been your standout player this season.
No, I do not really catch up unless they are like special games. You know, we're playing Real Madrid. We're playing,
another big game. Another big match.
So I think Partey has been doing it for me. Partey has been really doing it.
Charlie.
Declan Rice has been phenomenal.
Awesome.
Merino has been incredible.
Bro, he's the best makeshift striker I've seen.
Bro, incredible. These three guys.
Incredible, yes, definitely. Okay, so if you could sign one player for your team right now, who would it be and why? Like, is there any position in Arsenal that you feel like, okay, you guys are...
Yeah, we need a 9. I think if we get the same 9, it's going to be incredible. It's just going to seal everything.
You're going to seal anything.
I think we're going to win things.
More things if you get Osimhen.
Wallahi.
Osimhen is everybody's top. He seems to be the guy everybody wants to...
We need that man. That guy is too good. That guy who wants to score.
Would you take Isaac?
I will take Isaac.
He's good too as well.
Yes, I will take Isaac. But if I could get Osimhen,
you get Osimhen.
Oh my.
Yeah. That's definitely a position that Arsenal needs to strengthen.
Incredible.
So that would be exciting. We'll see where it's going to end up. Anyways. So when you're not making music or vibe, what are you doing? What's your chill? What's your chill space? What's your chill vibe?
What do I be doing?
You mentioned business.
Yeah, tell me.
Yeah, because if I hear business like this, my ear is stand.
I tend to business. I'm looking for the next opportunity. I'm keeping the opportunity that's there solid. And to chill, I like to watch movies.
Okay.
I like to. There's something I like to do, but I don't want to sound too religious.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I like to. I like there are certain sermons I like to just take some time on.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Jesus boys in the building, guys.
Yes.
Jesus boys in the building. Okay, so that's really awesome. And for those who do not know or who does not know, I did mention at the beginning of this interview that you are an entrepreneur.
Yeah.
How amazing is that? I've seen you. You're into real estate now. You've got this big ass restaurant in Osaka. Come on, if you can't miss it. Above, you can't miss it. Above lifestyle. You've got. I mean, I was there. I ran into you there, and it's a beauty. It's a beauty. That's what I'm saying. It's a beauty. And the food is amazing. How does that feel? I saw you that day. You didn't see me now because I was with my friend, and you walked past, and I was like, wow, this is a man who has so many things going on for him, and he still finds time to come to check his businesses. You were literally there for a minute, and I was like, wow, like, this is amazing on a Sunday.
Yeah.
On a Sunday. So how's that life been as this person?
I love it. It's very fulfilling. My time is filled up with many important things during the day. It's literally no time for so much excess. Sure, I like it. I like it very much.
Plus, you're also a family man. So that's also very, very important. I think that's amazing. That's really amazing. And like I said, what you do is inspiring, not just to myself, but to everybody. So everybody who is involved in this is very inspiring. Okay, we'll go next. So I want us to do something fun. Okay. You did mention that you play football from time to time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But one time, you should have this loaded. You go play me on. Get that shot like this.
Yes,
my knee. And then another tackle almost took out my ankle. I'm like,
Yes, absolutely.
Come on, man.
When you're not signed to Arsenal.
I'm very good.
So what I want us to do is I want you to make a football team out of do a five-a-side, right? Football team out of musicians, including yourself.
Okay.
And you tell me, and then you add the coach.
I'll come in as sub.
You come in as a sub.
I'll come in as
No, we don't want sub. No, Reekado, we want sub. We want Reekado to be in the game.
Okay.
You must play that match, even if you play 2 minutes.
Okay.
So we want Reekado to be among the 5, and then we want the coach. Or musicians.
And coach. I would say Perez should coach. Perez should coach.
Okay.
I don't know who's going to keep now. Or do we need it? Do we not need it?
We can make Bislo the goalkeeper. So that he's the head.
Where's that musician?
Okay. So who do we use?
I haven't figured out anybody. But let's get to it.
Okay. Alright.
I think if I'm playing maybe 2-2-1.
Yes. What position are you?
I'll play back.
Defense.
I'll play defense.
Okay. So who's your partner? Who's your
right now would be. Well, I don't know who my partner will be right now. But in the middle, he'll be Mayor Kun and Zlatan.
Okay.
And up front, he'll be Skinny.
Okay. That's an interesting combination.
Yeah, well, I don't know who's going to play this.
You don't know who's going to. Should we just loan somebody? Yeah. Let's loan somebody from.
So that would be peaceful.
Yes. Let's loan somebody from
that side. That would be me and Bislo at the back.
Okay, at the back.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's so we have in front we have Skippy, we have Miracle, we have Zlatan. At the back we have Eloni.
Yes,
Eloni artist, beast loaded, and then we have Reekado, and then goalkeeper. We
never seen.
Yes, who's the goalkeeper?
Oh, guys, loan somebody.
We'll loan now for the goalkeeper. Oh yeah, we'll loan somebody for the goalkeeper. Or can I play? And
if you want to play,
I
you play goalkeeper.
I don't mind though.
Yeah, no, you don't
I don't mind. I go keep for you. At least I don't drop 2 songs or 5 songs. I go keep for now. All right. Okay. So this one is another interesting one. Okay. If you had to pick winning the Grammys or Arsenal winning the Champions League, which would you pick?
Why you get those kind of questions? Winning the Grammys.
The betrayal is heavy. We all want Reekado to win the Grammy, so you guys should wait. You guys can wait till that. Or maybe it can happen. Both of them.
Yes.
If both of them happen, the world is at peace.
Oof.
Exactly.
Hallelujah.
Okay, so I want us to do something very nice and interactive. As you can see, we have a basketball, mini basketball hoop behind you. So I want us to do a just light 1v1. All right. We are going to be shooting hoops.
Okay.
You know, five tries for you, 5 tries for me.
Okay.
Whoever wins, whoever comes up with the highest number of baskets wins the round.
Okay.
So can you ginger that? Step on. Can you ginger it? Okay, he's asking for the ball. He's asking for the ball. Ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to Reekado versus Groovy 1-on-1.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry. No tension.
Okay.
Alright. Okay. Ah.
Last one.
One more to go. Ah!
So I just need to put the first two.
You just if you get two, he has won. Ladies and gentlemen, the tension is too much here. So guys, hope you enjoyed our mini tournament. Reekado actually beat me. It was, but I mean, it was a good game. It was a good game. But like,
in my own perspective, it was not competitive.
I think it just feels like this is a Man U Arsenal situation right now, where we are just dropping. We're not good right now. But anyways, we'll have a rematch.
Okay, I got
And no be mini hoop now. We could do proper one. You understand? Okay, well, guys, you have seen the best of Reekado, aka Reekado Banks. He has smashed it, and Reekado, this has been really amazing. This has been really fun. You shared a lot of insights, and I'm super happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showcasing that that you're not just a man who's just a musician. You're a man who's got principles. You've got a lot of things going on for you, and then you've got a deep love for the sport. So we appreciate that. For myself and everybody at Bowling Life, we really appreciate you. Do you have any last words? Anything you want to say to the fans, the people? Just maybe about life, the grind, or what to expect. Whatever it is you have to say to our people.
Yeah, peace, guys. Thank you for watching this show up until now. Check out all of my music. Check out all of the other episodes that come out on here.
Yes, sir.
Stay grounded and just spread love.
Spread love. From the one and only Reekado Banks and myself, Groovy Mono. This is us signing out. Make sure, as always, you like this video, subscribe, comment, show some love for the boy. We'll see you on our next video. Stay groovy.